Hello everyone. Welcome back to Emotional Drama. Today, I want to talk about something that's incredibly important, but sometimes overlooked, and that's social emotional learning, or SEL for short. Now, I know when we hear terms like that, it can sound a little technical, but trust me, this is something that affects every part of our lives, from the classroom to the boardroom, and even in our relationships and personal well-being. Social emotional learning is basically all about how we manage our emotions, build strong relationships, and make good decisions. And when we break it down, those are skills that every single person needs: kids, teenagers, adults, everyone. So today, we're going to dive into what SEL is, why it's so important, and how it can truly change lives for the better. So, what exactly is social emotional learning? Well, it's the process of learning how to understand ourselves, how to manage our emotions, how to connect with others, and how to make smart, responsible decisions. The experts at CASEL, that's the Collaborative for Academic, Social, and Emotional Learning, break it down into 5 main areas. 1. Self-awareness, knowing your own emotions, thoughts, and values. 2. Self-management, being able to control your emotions and behaviors, even when things get tough. 3. Social awareness, understanding and empathizing with people from all kinds of backgrounds. 4. Relationship skills, building healthy relationships and solving conflicts peacefully. 5. Responsible decision-making, making good choices that reflect your values and affect others positively. Pretty powerful stuff, right? Why it matters. Now you might be wondering, why is SEL such a big deal? Well, let's start with academics. Research shows that when students learn social-emotional skills, they actually perform better in school. They are more focused, they manage their time better, and they handle stress in a way that helps them succeed, not just survive. But it goes deeper than that. SEL has a huge impact on mental health. When kids and adults too can manage their feelings and build resilience, they are less likely to struggle with anxiety, depression, and other mental health challenges. And then there's the impact on relationships. Good communication, empathy, teamwork, these are essential for friendships, family life, and even for success in the workplace later on. Schools that focus on SEL see fewer behavioral problems, less bullying, less fighting, and fewer suspensions. And maybe the most exciting part. The benefits of SEL last a lifetime. People with strong social-emotional skills tend to have better careers, healthier relationships, and happier lives overall. So, how do schools actually teach SEL? It's not just about one special class. Good SEL programs weave it into everything: lessons, school activities, even the way teachers interact with students every day. They might have specific lessons where they talk about emotions or teamwork. Activities that help students practice communication skills. School-wide programs that celebrate kindness, respect, and responsibility. And when families get involved too, the impact is even greater. Of course, there are challenges. Some teachers aren't trained in SEL yet. Some schools don't have the resources or time they need. And sometimes people mistakenly think that SEL takes away from academics, but really, it supports academic success in a big way. It's important that SEL programs are culturally sensitive too, because emotional needs and social norms can vary widely across different communities. But even with these challenges, the potential benefits are just too big to ignore. There are real success stories happening right now because of SEL. Take, for example, a school district in Illinois that fully embraced SEL over a few years. They saw a 23% jump in academic scores, fewer suspensions, and students reported feeling happier and more connected to their schools. Stories like that remind us that this isn't just theory, it's real life. SEL changes lives. Looking ahead, social emotional learning. is only going to get more important. It has a future. More schools are making it a standard part of education. More businesses are recognizing that emotional intelligence is just as important as technical skills. And even technology is starting to support SEL, with apps and online programs helping people practice mindfulness, empathy, and self-reflection. Imagine a future where emotional intelligence is just as valued as math or reading, where everyone is equipped not just to succeed, but to thrive. That's the world SEL is helping to build. So, in closing, social emotional learning is about building strong, healthy, capable human beings, people who can manage themselves, connect with others, and make the world a better place. It is not an extra, it is essential. And the best part is, it's never too late to start building these skills, whether you're 5, 15, or 50 years old. Thank you for taking the time to explore this with me. Let's keep pushing for a future where emotional strength is part of everyone's education and everyone's life. Do give us a like. And if you have an encouraging word for others, put it in the comment section. Please don't forget to subscribe to this channel and hit the notification bell for more contents from Emotional Dramas. Thank you for your support.